it's Teacher Lisa here from Learning with Lisa. On my channel, you will find tips and tricks of teaching online to help you begin your journey working remotely or working from home. Today, I'm going to share with you using Canva how to create a worksheet. So I have made a previous video on how to create a thumbnail on Canva, but today I'm going to show you how to create a worksheet. It's really simple, so it's just going to be a quick walkthrough on how you do that. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. You will see all the upcoming videos I have on Outschool and VIPKID. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I will get right back to you. Okay, so here we are. We are on Canva. I'm in my account. So first and foremost, you are going to, in the search box right here, you're going to type in worksheet because you are looking to create a worksheet for one of your classes. So you will see that there are tons of samples that are already started. So keep in mind that you can click on one of these samples and then you could change the picture. You could change the title. You can change the layout. But at least it's a starting point for you, especially if you're somebody that's like, I just can't create my own worksheet on my own. This is just an easy way for you to get started and then to make changes. So if I click on that, I can easily change the picture, take that out. I can change the title and, reword it. My fruit stand, or whatever you want to have. You can change the pictures. Obviously, you can go through each of if you wanted to change the fruit and not have this particular fruit, you can do that. So it's great to be able to use these templates and kind of change it and make it your own. So let's say that I want to do a blank worksheet. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a blank worksheet. And for one of my classes for learning with zoo animals, I had created a worksheet where the student could identify the animal and the shape and then practice cutting. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to show you a real quick way just to kind of play with the different features of this Canva program as well as the different colors. And I have a video on creating a thumbnail. Again, if you would like to check that out, that goes through how to create a real quick, easy, and presentable thumbnail. So I'm going to go ahead and type in that I want to do lion. Lion is one of my zoo animals that I talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Then I'm going to drag, and you'll see that they have like the pink box for you to kind of stay within the parameter. So I'm going to put the animal there. So the first week I do zoo animals. Then we talk about the first shape, which is circles. So I'm going to type circles, and this is in the elements feature here, and I'm going to put in a circle. Now, you can see that I can drag, I can make it smaller, depending on how many you want to include. So I'm going to slide this over, and I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, and I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to copy because I want to, and hit paste. I want to have 3 more. Paste, or 3 altogether. So then you'll see that it lines it up with all of my other circles so it's straight in a row. And then I'm going to move this over just a little bit, and there you have it. That's the first part of my worksheet, is the animal that we focus on that week. We're focusing on circles, and then at the end of it, the students will be cutting out the circles and will be counting as well as working on their cutting skills. So again, the next animal I'm going to include is the hippo. So then I'm going to find a cute little hippo, and I'm going to drag this hippo to my next row. And each week I focus on a row. So it's not too many worksheets, but just enough to have it all there. And then I'm going to do triangles. So I'm going to type in triangle, and now, sometimes you will notice, in this case here, I clicked on this one, and you can see that it's white. Now, if I go up to the color scheme and I hit black, see what it does. Look at that. It goes from white to black. So I can play around with my color scheme as well because I want it to be black so that the students can see it when they're cutting. So again, I'm going to make this smaller and I'm going to copy. I'm going to paste, and there you go. And then you can line it up and make sure that everything is equal. And I can obviously make it smaller and have more shapes or less shapes. If, let's say that you wanted to put a title on your page. So let's say I want to slide this down, slide all these down, and I wanted to put a title on my page, I could very well do that. And you can obviously play around with it, but just so you get the idea. I'm going to hit text, and then I'm going to add a heading, and then I can drag it once the arrow, the 4 arrow, I can drag it, and I can drag over the title, and then I can say zoo animals. And then there you go. And I can change the coloring going up to the font. I can make the different sizes, different shapes, different font, and you can kind of do all kinds of things with it. So here you have the elements, which is what we got, the shapes and the zoo animals. If you go to photos, that's where you're going to have real live photos. So if you wanted a real life lion, then you'll see I have that. But since this is preschool kids, I kind of geared mine all towards like the cartoon look. So kind of keep that consistency. If you, let's say you wanted to upload a picture, you can click upload and you can add, and you can see all my pictures that I have, and you can add a picture as well. If you wanted to make a background for your worksheet, but keep in mind that then they're printing these pages and it's going to be tons of color. So I would recommend like keeping that to a minimum. But if you wanted to add this background, you could just hit that color and it changes the background as well. So there's so much that you can do with creating a worksheet, but I just think it's awesome how you can have a template where you can kind of choose which type of worksheet that you want. So we can go back to home and we could type in worksheets again. And again, you can see like all the different types of worksheets that you could possibly think of. And so I think it's cool how you could just use a template and kind of just maneuver things based on what you're looking for. But in my case, I was just doing a real quick cutting activity, so I wanted to just create my own. So there's a lot of opportunities in Canva. I mean, they're endless, and I think it's just an awesome resource to have teaching on Outschool and just teaching in general. So I just showed you a quick tutorial on how to use Canva in regards to making a worksheet. There's obviously a lot more to it. There's a lot of features that you could really go into depth, and it's just more of you getting on there and playing around with it and kind of making it your own. So it's nice that you have a blank template as well as many templates to choose from, and you can maneuver the shapes and pieces that are already on the worksheet and make it your own. So be sure to get some practice on that and start playing around with it and create worksheets that are your own. As Outschool, we don't want to be taking other people's worksheets, so Canva makes it great for us to be able to make it our own and to have fun with it. So if you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. I have more videos coming up. And if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment, like this video, and I look forward to hearing from you. If you have not already, please use my referral link in the description box below, and we can get started on teaching on Outschool. I have resources for you. I have one-on-one coaching sessions, and I look forward to hearing from you. As always, go learn something new. Have a great day. Bye.